Today we're taking my tired Falcon side trim and getting it sanded, welded, painted, polished, and put back on.
Nice.
Hi guys, welcome back to Ellie's Garage, where my dad and I are restoring a 1965 Ford Falcon to become my daily driver. But we've never done this before. Okay, so trim restoration time. Clearly we want to repaint this trim. But we have to get these letters off because otherwise we have to paint around them and that would not be fun. Each letter has these little riveted end looking things on the back. To take them off, you have to grind this off and then you have to pop them out.
But we don't want to drill them out.
But we don't want to drill them out because we need the little posts on there so that when we glue them back, they are in the correct spots. So we're going to just carefully cut off, sand down the little nub back here, pop them out carefully, and then set them aside so we know exactly where they are.
All right, let's see how it goes. Nice. Got some little nubs on there.
They're small, but they're nubs. So clearly you can tell where the letter was and how long it's been on there. But I'm going to do the exact same process to all the other letters, both on this trim and on the other side trim. While Dad starts on a different metal piece and starts sanding to get them ready for paint.
Oh, close up.
Okay, so we have all of these metal inserts painted. No, we have all of these metal inserts sanded, and we should just move on to paint, but we have one problem child, and that is this one for the right front door. And that is because the original owner, we think, put screws to keep this piece of metal on. So now there are holes in this piece of metal. So we get to weld those up, and since Dad says that he never gets to weld, he gets to do the first one, and I will do the second one.
Yeah.
So Dad got himself all set up to get the holes welded up, but guys, my dad is great at a lot of things. Unfortunately, MIG welding is not one of his talents. Maybe I should.
I can do it.
No, just try places. You get to hold it. You're bad at this.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what I did. Mine looked just like that. I can do hard things. Just apparently not this hard thing.
Oh.
Here, hold on. That's right. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, I just still find this cool that you just fix the hole. It's just gone.
Now that this is fixed, after hours and hours of welding, it's time to get these primed and painted. we sprayed the trim with 2 good coats of base color, we then followed it up with 2 coats of gloss clear. With all of the trim inserts painted, it was time to move on to the stainless pieces. I used a mix of different Wizard polishes, including their general metal polish, as well as some of their liquid polishes, and got all the parts shined up one day when Dad was at work. Okay, Dad just got home from work. I've been working a little bit today while he was at work, and Dad wanted to get his reaction to seeing it. Soon.
Here, wait, I don't want to look yet. Whoa! Those look really good!
I got hot and I got late. With the inserts painted and the stainless polished, the last thing we had to do was to epoxy the Falcon letters back on to the back inserts. We got a pretty good process going. I would file out the holes to make sure the letters would fit. Then Dad would mix up the epoxy and apply some to the posts of the letter, while I put epoxy in the holes of the inserts themselves. Then I would stick the letters down and Dad would finish it off with a nice amount of epoxy on the back to make sure that they stayed put.
That looks really good. Okay. Let's line it up. It sits like this.
Okay, so we have these little clips that keep the white insert and the chrome piece on. You just squeeze in the middle. But this is an unreversible process.
It amps up the drama.
It does.
Give it a shot. Do you want another pair of hands? Nice.
Ah!
No, that worked great. You did it. Was that too bad? No, sweetie, that looks great. It looks hot. It looks like it's holding.
It looks diagonal.
Calm down. It's not diagonal. It's fine. But it's great. That's gonna hold it on there. Awesome.
Okay, so that was decent. I completely messed it up and it's diagonal and it's gonna ruin everything.
It is not diagonal. It is fine.
But it was decent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try again.
Give it a shot. Nice.
Iggy.
That looks great.
It's diagonal again.
Ellie.
It's diagonal.
It is not diagonal. It's gonna be just fine.
Okay, so because I failed the first two, we're gonna try again.
Let's get them on there.
Yeah.
Jerry Kratz, one of our gurus, said before we put these on to just give them a little brush with some grease.
We had been told to put the chrome trim pieces on the top and then push them down. But this was not easy.
So yeah, just
push it down.
And I think you can do like one clip at a time if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, he said just push it down. Nice. There we go. There we go.
So happy with how the trim turned out. I've been waiting to get this on for years. And just like everything with Carl, it was a lot of work, but it was so worth it. So what I'm taking out of the garage is that accessories can really make an outfit. Thank you as always to my executive producers, Drew, Carter, and Kevin and Julia. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time in the garage.